Добрый день, друзья! С вами мисс Арина. Сегодня мы с вами поговорим про Modal Verbs Obligation, Probability and Possibility. Now, Modal Verbs of Obligation, Probability and Possibility. Modal Verbs – это только один из видов глаголов, который предполагает их употребление только вместе с другими основными глаголами. Ведь модальные выражают не само действие, а отношение говорящего. Обычно это демонстрация намерения, необходимости или способности говорящего к конкретному действию. К модальным глаголам обычно относятся can, will, could, may, should, would, might, shall, must. Modal verbs of ability – способность, permission – разрешение, advice – совет, obligation – обязанность, probability – вероятность, possibility – возможность. Introduction to the modals of obligation, probability and possibility. Итак, форма. Statement can, negative can't, cannot, could and negative couldn't, could not. May in negative may not, might, negative mightn't, might not. Will, negative won't or will not. Statement would or and negative wouldn't, would not. Statement shall, negative shan't, shall not. And should, shouldn't, should not. And the last one is must, and in negative mustn't, must not. Positive structure, subject plus modals plus verb. Negative structure, subject plus modals plus verb plus not plus verb. Question, modals plus subject plus verb. Все модальные глаголы имеют только одну форму. I, you, we, he, she, should, swim. За ними следует инфинитив без частицы to всегда. They should learn how to walk in a team. Obligation. Obligation is must, have to or need. Используется for present or future obligation, must, have to and needed to. For example, all visitors must turn off their mobile phones. You have to press send. She needs to reply right now. No present or future obligation. We use don't have to, don't need to, or needn't. You don't have to, don't need to, or needn't pay to send email. Запомните, что в разговорном английском have to употребляется чаще, чем must. Must мы используем в письменных уведомлениях и инструкциях. Например, We have to pay the phone bill today, Martin said. Passengers must turn off all mobile phones. Mustn't и don't have to имеют разные значения. You mustn't do that. Не делай этого. You don't have to do that. Ты можешь это сделать, если хочешь, но это совсем не важно. Для past obligation используем had to. Yesterday Sam had to buy more stamps. For no past obligation используем didn't have to or didn't need to. I learned a little Italian, but everyone spoke English, so I didn't have to or didn't need to use it. Разница между needn't и don't need to. Итак, needn't мы используем, когда решение о необходимости исходит от говорящего. А don't need to мы используем, когда ситуация подразумевается в общем, и когда решение о необходимости исходит от кого-то другого, не от говорящего, или зависит от внешних правил. Например, You Needn't cut the grass. I'll do it later. Можешь не подстригать траву, я сделаю это позже. То есть я разрешаю тебе не подстригать траву. Здесь также возможно употребление don't need to. You don't need to be over 18 to get into the nightclub. Тебе не надо быть старше 18, чтобы попасть в ночной клуб. Здесь речь идет о ситуации в общем. As you worked late yesterday, you needn't come in until 10 tomorrow morning. Так как ты работал допоздна, можешь не приходить раньше 10 часов утра завтра. Решение исходит от говорящего. We've been told that we don't need to be at work until 10 tomorrow. Нам сказали, что не надо приходить на работу раньше 10 часов завтра. Решение от третьего лица, а не от говорящего. Now let's talk about probability and possibility. For probability and possibility, we use must, can, could, should, ought to, may, and might. For present strong probability, we use must, can't, or couldn't. The phone is ringing, it must be Simon. This letter can't or couldn't be from friends. For present or future probability, we use should or ought to. We ought to or should hear from Cheryl this week. And for present or future possibility, we use could, may, might. I'm not sure what language it is. It could, may or might be Polish. And now, давайте поработаем с упражнениями для закрепления. Итак, ваше первое задание – выбрать правильный вариант ответа. My teacher speak 4 languages. I use your mobile to call my mother. You not speak loudly in the hospital. I use a little help in packing all these clothes. Madam, you repeat what you said. I not able to make it tonight. Sheldon, study more if he wants to pass the test. You come to the prom with me. My parents arrive soon. I be late as I have a lot on my plate. Leonard easily solve the problem. It rain tomorrow. All your wishes come true in life. I not be any happier. Не забываем ставить видео на паузу и выполнять задание. Так, и думаю, теперь мы можем проверить. Let's go. My teacher can speak 4 languages. May I use your mobile to call my mother? You must not speak loudly in the hospital. I could use a little help in packing all these clothes. Madam, could you repeat what you said? I might not be able to make it tonight. Sheldon must study more if he wants to pass the test. Can you come to the prom with me? My parents shall arrive soon. I could be late as I have a lot on my plate. Leonard can easily solve the problem. It might rain tomorrow. May all your wishes come true in life. I could not be any happier. Good. И ваше следующее задание – вставить mustn't или же don't have to. You apologize. It isn't necessary. You tell the boss what happened or he'll fire you. I wear a tie. I do it because I like wearing ties. You smoke in here. Smoking is not allowed. I be late. It's the most important meeting of the year. You go now. You can stay a bit longer. Visitors to the zoo feed the animals. You drive so fast. We have a lot of time. We cook more. There is enough food. You put salt in her food. The doctor said she can't eat the salt. Так, ставьте на паузу, обязательно выполняйте задание. Угу. А мы проверяем. You don't have to apologize. It isn't necessary. You mustn't tell the boss what happened, or he'll fire you. I don't have to wear a tie. I do it because I like wearing ties. You mustn't smoke in here. Smoking is not allowed. I mustn't be late. It's the most important meeting of the year. You don't have to go now. You can stay a bit longer. Visitors to the zoo mustn't feed the animals. You don't have to drive so fast. We have a lot of time. We don't have to cook more. There's enough food. You mustn't put salt in her food. The doctor said she can't eat salt. Very good. Ну а на этом мы заканчиваем. Большое вам спасибо. Bye-bye.